this is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of July 3rd, 2023. Hello, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. The Lilith moon is in retrograde at this time, oy vey. And she is forming a kite energy with Volcanus. And then Friday, she is going to go back into the sign of Cancer, oy vey. All right, so oi. So the full moon happened with this energy. Lilith moon is in retrograde. Let me see. So this is a time of a lot of positive changes coming into your life with this energy, revisiting certain relationships in your life. For this is a great time for growth. This could be a popular energy time for you in general. All eyes are on you. For some of you, this could be growth with media or social media. This could be news about getting a job. For others of you, this could be a new love interest coming in. A great time to mingle if you're single. With this energy, your freedom right now is very important, or you need to find freedom at your job or find freedom in relationships at this time. So current love relationships tend to suffer at this time. This could also be financial freedom, so your money situation could be turning around for the better. You may no longer have to be dependent on certain people at this time with this energy, or you could be making some big purchases like a car this week with this energy. Jupiter moves into your Jupiter in your fourth house, is forming a kite energy with the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. This could be good news in regards to getting approval for a loan. You can be moving at this time, buying or selling a home. This can be traveling, plans working out exactly as planned. You can feel grounded with this energy. You can be off the hook for something that you don't want to do. Some of you, I feel this could be you taking care of an elderly parent or an elderly person in your life at this time. For some of you here, you could be responsible for their property, but you don't have no like contracts, or you're not on the mortgage or anything like that with this energy. So you could be like living there for free while they deal with their situation. Okay, this could be somebody's property being put in your name. For some of you, not all of you. So they don't get their home taken like by a retirement center or a home. Okay, so it could be that that kind of situation happening. For others of you, you could be living there and have some kind of living arrangement made at this time while they go to some kind of living facility to get the care that they need. You could be living in their property at this time and watching their property, or you could be moving in with other family members while you get your life back together again, or you just need to be around people at this time because you're going through some life changes at this time. Then on Wednesday, lots of energy happening in your 5th house. You have a Yod happening in the 12th, 2nd, and 7th house. This is potential energy that you could tap into. You need to trust your intuition or be about bigger picture or more strategic when it comes to plans with this energy. Neptune's in retrograde at this time. This could be a lot of self-realizations, or you're seeing the reality or the truth about a relationship. For some of you here, Mars in Leo at this time, so it's not the easiest energy time for you. This could be reevaluating a relationship at this time, your current love interest, or you could be reevaluating your situation with this energy. You have the South Node here as well in the sign of Scorpio. You're going to make your decisions about what it is that you want to do with a relationship. So I feel like for some of you, whatever is going on or whatever important relationships that you're dealing with at this time, not necessarily have to be with love. You may end up leaving the situation. It could be too much for you, or the universe is going to take you out of the situation. The moon in Aquarius on Wednesday is forming a square with the Uranus at this time in your 4th house. So this is not the easiest time for you with dealing with live-in relationships. You have a T-square happening with the 1st, 4th, and 7th house. I think that for some of you here, you need to be about bigger picture here when it comes to live-in relationships. For others of you, you could be looking for other arrangements somewhere else. You could be separated at this time with this energy. This could also be a move happening. I feel also chances are that you have to go it alone at this time with this energy. Partnerships or your mate will be undependable or unreliable. Marriage problems may suffer. Frequently, a mate will feel the need for greater freedom. Divorce is going to happen here. Potential to happen. So you can expect significant changes in your life direction caused by you becoming more independent from something or someone. You will become more emotionally self-reliant. You have Uranus semi-squaring Juno at this time with the 6th and 4th house. For some of you, you're really not getting along with family members here. You need to pick and choose your battles at work or with family members. Be about bigger picture. Careful with outbursts happening at work because you're not getting along with certain people here. Not the best time to go assuming. Lilith moon in retrograde at this time. So you could be seeing what you want to see at this time, or assuming with this energy, or somebody could be lying to you at this time and kind of driving you crazy with that. It's like, I can't put my finger on it, but I know you lying to me kind of situation. All right. So you could be dealing with like your trust issues with this energy. Then we have, for some of you, this could be on Thursday, a move happening because you also still have a kite energy going on. So for some of you, this could be taking care, again, older parent, but you don't want to, or you don't want to do certain things. I feel for some of you, this is real power struggles happening with family at this time, trying to gain control over family situations, dynamics at this time. I feel like there could be some real power struggles going on between family this week, and at this time, for some of you here, I feel like there could be some awkwardness going on, either with people at work with this energy. Not the best time to be straightforward and honest with other people. Friday, because Lilith moon goes back into Cancer. So just kind of go with the flow at this time. For others of you, I feel like people could be acting weird around you at this time. You tend to be sensitive, and this could be like a socially awkward time for you, or even shy or timid. You could be very aggressive towards other people as well. If anybody's complaining about you, I feel like you can be aggressive. You're going through it emotionally. You're secretive at this time. You're hiding from yourself. You're in self-denial about certain things, and you're scared to like express yourself, okay? And you could be expressing yourself in different ways at this time, but while you're going through it and you're not really being open and honest about your feelings, you could be very extreme about the way you go about expressing yourself to your partner at this time. You are going through stuff emotionally that you don't want to talk about or admit to yourself at this time, or that this like real stuff happening. I feel like it could bring out a lot of extreme behaviors, so I would be really careful with this energy. Not the best time to go toki-toke, okay? And don't do shrooms. I would either, for you or your siblings or your partner during this time period, or even people that you work with this energy, like you're not acknowledging the elephant in the room. You're not talking about things. You're acting like everything's okay, everything's all right. And it's like, no. Friday, I feel like it looks like it's a time where you're going through a lot of changes here. So be strategic, pick and choose your battles. You do have a lot of training going on here, so this could be a good time for business picking up. This could be a good time for working on yourself. For others of you, you could have a lot of self-realizations. The Lilith moon in Cancer is not well aspected in the 7th house. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You tend to be more about your freedom with this energy. You may not be This is not the easiest time for dating, or this could be people blocking you at this time or ghosting you with this energy. For others of you, not the easiest time for dealing with children. Children could be going through it as well. They could be more of the focus. Your interactions with them could be very difficult with this energy, or they could be going through something emotionally or health-wise. Unexpected changes and dramatic circumstances can bring out desires to rebel and pursue your individual desires, regardless of the status quo. You may be faced with backlash of stirring up controversy. You may also have to face your desires and see your deeper longings as valid, even if others don't show you the validation you deserve. You really are about your freedom. For some of you with this energy, you could be trying to get yourself out of a relationship at this time, or you're just really difficult to be around with at this time with this energy. So I would be very careful during this time period, okay? Because you're going through like a midlife crisis or emotional changes. The 10 of Swords, using a new deck. I'm showing everybody. This is called the Global Fusion deck. I love it. So the 10 of Swords, this is starting over in certain areas of your life this week with this energy. For some of you, I'm hearing closure. The Queen of Swords, yeah, you're going through it emotionally at this time. This is a very sensitive time period for you. So I would use this time to kind of like focus on what you can control and be more about your peace of mind. Maybe you're going through life changes, divorces, at this time with your partner. Maybe your partner is already in a relationship and you're not in a relationship, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it with this energy here, and you could be going through it with this energy, you know, like watching them like get over you like really quickly, like really freaking hurts, you know. That's just not easy. So you could be going through that. The 10 of Coins puts an emphasis on money. This could be money worries happening for some of you here with this energy this week. I feel like for some of you here, you could be placed based on restrictions, because you're dealing with like alimony, or like your financial situation is a one income thing now because they're leading the picture. So you could be dealing with worries about that. For some of you, you are not dealing with your reality at this time. I see you escaping through drugs with this energy, and it's going to make matters worse for you emotionally, and it's not going to help you see clearly. So I would be really careful with your drug use at this time, because Lilith Moon is going to go into Cancer, and then Saturn's in retrograde in Pisces. So you're really not going to see very clearly at this time, and you're going to see what you want to see, and you're going to drive yourself batty. Like, you're not going to be fun around. You're not going to be fun to be around with. I see a reconciliation happening. I do see addictive tendencies here. You could drunk dial somebody this week as well with this energy. The Six of Swords, this is moving forward. Even though you're going through grief at this time, you could be going through it emotionally. Get the hell out of your head. This is traveling. The Page of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, this is dating. This reconciliation may not happen anytime soon because it's going to be done by your hand, but I do see a reconciliation happening. I do feel like somebody's being a pessimistic person and kind of like not believing in love, and right now just like being jaded, and off being jaded they go, and it's like, okay, whatever, you know. But I do see love around the corner for you, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, I do see you being a woman scorned, very jaded. I do see new love. I do see that, you know, you would do love over again. Okay, you could be with the same person or a new person coming into your life, but you would do it differently at this time. Okay, the King of Cups, a reconciliation happening. Alrighty, so it may not be anytime soon, but I do see like love here, and you have a lot of cup cards, so you're going through it emotionally as well. So watch your emotional self. You can still be reconnecting with people from your past with this energy. You're recovering from grief. You're writing about grief. You're like really going through your emotional process, which is great. Me too. So mazel. Okay, the Devil card, you could be dealing with somebody that is dealing with addiction issues or a very dominating person in your life with this energy. The decisions that you make won't just impact you, but impact other people as well. So this could be like a divorce happening with this energy for some of you, or you could be in the process of going through a divorce, and it's not a very easy time. All right, the Eight of Swords, yeah, you're going through it emotionally. Emotionally, it's not an easy time for you at this time. You try to keep like a brave face, but you know, you have so much water here. You could be dealing with like deep insecurities at this time as well with this energy. This is like, this is their card. This is like revelations. It means like, it's like the High Priestess card with the Ace of Swords for me. Epiphanies, born again, spiritual awakening. So you're really going through it emotionally at this time, rebirthing, a new you, renovations. The Hierophant card, I feel like with this energy here, this could be a divorce happening or some kind of ending, or you leaving a situation behind with this energy and walking out of this situation. So you could be leaving a group or organization at this time. The Emperor card, yeah, you could be dealing with a dominating person during this time period. For some of you here, I feel like you could be dealing, this could be you having a great level of self-control, being very analytical in your way of thinking. For others of you, you need to stay away from those in authority, especially the men in your life, because they could be a little bit unpredictable this week with this energy, so be careful with them as well. I feel like for some of you, remain on the right side of the law. I see jail. For some of you, God forbid, you could be institutionalized. So be careful with this energy. Not the easiest energy time for you. So be careful with the toki toke, because some of you might not be able to handle the toki toke because you're going through a bunch of crap at this time with this energy. Okay, so don't make any decisions while you're being inebriated. Like, stand still. All right, because you're not going to have a good trip. Okay, no good trip. I do see that this is creative blockages happening for you because you are going through it emotionally. So it's a very hard time for you. The Five of Wands, I see on the job training happening for some of you. For some of you, you could be getting into it with somebody who's older than you, or this could be you not getting along with your partner at this time and fighting with your partner with this energy as well. The Five of Cups, dealing with regrets. I feel like this person is definitely going to place restrictions on you at this time. So you may have to figure your life out. Certain things that used to apply with you guys as a couple no longer applies with you guys as a couple. So I feel like you may not have like, certain benefits anymore from this person with this energy, so that could be taken away from you during this time period, which is fine. You could be dealing with separation or loss. You could be turning a hobby into a money-making idea with this energy as well. Alrighty. The Knight of Wands, this is new people coming into your life. This is new beginnings happening for you. I feel like you're a spiritual warrior. I feel like you're ending a karmic cycle in order for you to begin the real work with this energy. So you're getting out of your Saturn Dasha in Pisces, and you're entering your Saturn Dasha in Leo, so it's going to bring a lot of transformation. The Three of Swords, I see traveling coming up for you this week with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you could be online dating at this time with this energy here as well, or reconnecting with people from your past. For others of you, you're definitely dealing with separation, sorrow, grief at this time. The Eight of Coins, yeah, you're going through it emotionally with this energy as well. The Lovers card, I feel for some of you here, there is new love around you. It may not be coming up anytime soon because you got the Page of Cups here. So for some of you, if you want this person's here for you. For some of you here, I feel like you may have went back to the ex and now you're regretting your decision, okay? I do see eventually you two will end. All right, I do see an ending coming up for some of you, not all of you. I do feel like for some of you here, this is a player energy, and this player here, once they get with you, it's like everything's going to change, and this is probably going to be the person that you marry. So as soon as you end one relationship, you go into another one, and you're already married. Okay, so I see that. I see marriage around you with this energy. Alrighty, I feel like you may even know this person and this person fantasizes about you. The Ace of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this is taking creative risk. For some of you, you're open to new love, or you may have to be open to love in order to receive love at this time with this energy. So for some of you, you may not be open to do that. For some of you, you're really in your feelings, so it's a very hard time for you to create abundance in your life, and I don't blame you because I'm delving into prayer and I'm all in my feelings like WTF, you know. I feel like there's pain in regards to family, so you're not getting along with family. The Eight of Wands, good news, traveling coming up at this time with this energy. The Four of Wands, lots of talks of future, great time for contracts and negotiations with this energy. For some of you, this could be a wedding proposal, okay? And for some of you, this could be an adventure in love with this energy for some of you, okay? And I feel like this could be like getting married or taking your relationship to the next level. So mazel. The focus could be more on family at this time. This could also be a move happening or traveling coming up with this energy. The Moon card, I feel like truth will be revealed during this time period, or you may be getting clarity on a situation here as well with this energy. And the Hermit card, I feel like for some of you here, you may not be allowing I feel like you're trying to be more of a realist at this time. You're not allowing your thoughts to get the best of you. So if you're crushing on somebody here as well, you're trying to be realistic about the situation. So you may not pursue this relationship. And if you do, you will be high or drunk when you make that call at night. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.